everyone, welcome to Cook Eat Wonder. Today we are going to make litti choka. It's a very famous dish from the Indian state Bihar. So let's get started, but before that please subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon. Let me first walk you through the ingredients. We need 1.5 cup of sattu, that is roasted chana dal flour. These are easily available at Indian grocery stores. If you are unable to find them, you can get these roasted chanas, remove the skin and prepare a fine powder in a mixer grinder. We also need 2 cups of wheat flour, 1 big size potato boiled, 3 tomatoes and 1 big size brinjal. We have around 4 to 5 tablespoons of mustard oil. Make sure to use mustard oil in this recipe, only then it's going to taste really good. 2 tablespoons of coriander leaves and half a lemon. 2 medium-sized onions chopped. We have ginger, garlic and green chili paste. Here I have about 2 tablespoons of it. We have 1.5 tablespoons of pickle. I have used mixed veg pickle. You can use any pickle that you have at home. Then we have some ghee or clarified butter. You can replace this with normal oil also. Ajwain or carom seeds. Salt as per taste. We'll start with preparing the dough for the littis. Into 2 cups of wheat flour, I'll add about 1.5 teaspoons of oil or ghee. Add salt as per taste. Now using my clean hands, I'll mix everything well. Now we'll add water little by little and prepare a soft dough like we prepare for rotis. So our dough is ready. I'll spread some ghee or oil on top. Now cover it and keep it aside. Now let's prepare the stuffing for the littis. Into 1.5 cup of sattu, I'll add half of the onions. The remaining half we'll use for the choka. Also add in half of the ginger, garlic and green chili paste. Half of the coriander leaves. Now add the pickle. Add about 4 tablespoons of mustard oil. Add 1/4 teaspoon of carom seeds or ajwain. Also some salt as per taste. Now squeeze in half a lemon into it. Now using clean hands, we'll combine everything well. You'll find big pieces from the pickle in this, so make sure you're mashing them using your hands and mixing everything well. To check if your stuffing is ready, press them between your palms and try to bind them. If you're able to bind them like I'm doing, the stuffing is ready. Else you will have to add some more mustard oil. So our stuffing is ready for the littis. Now for the choka, we'll make a small slit on our brinjal. This is for checking if the brinjal is in good condition. Just open them a little and check if there are any insects. So as you can see, our brinjal is a good one. Now using a brush or hand, I'll just brush some ghee or oil over the brinjal. So that's done. Do the same with the tomatoes. Now we'll roast our brinjals and tomatoes. For that, remove this part of the stove. Now keep a roti grill like this. If you don't have this, you can do it on top of the fire directly. Now switch on the flame. Keep it low. Now carefully place your brinjal on top. Let it roast. Now we need to turn them and cook all the sides evenly. You need to be very careful when you do this. This method is going to give a nice smoked flavor to the choka. As you can see, our brinjal has roasted really well. The skin has started to peel off. So this is ready. We'll take them out into a plate. Now in similar way, we'll roast our tomatoes also. So our roasted tomatoes are also ready. Switch off the flame and take them out into the same plate. Now we'll leave them to cool down a little. Meanwhile, let's start preparing our littis. Here is our dough. Let's knead it once again. Now take a medium-sized portion. Smoothen it out between your palms. Give them a gentle press. Now do this and give them a shape of a small cup. Now do like I'm doing here. Using my thumb and finger, I'm trying to extend them a little. So that's done. Now we'll place the stuffing at the center. Take a small portion of the stuffing. Place them at the center. Now we're going to seal the edges. Bring together all the edges. You can gently press the stuffing inside. This way you're going to bring all the edges together. Now seal them and we'll remove the extra portion. Now gently prepare a ball-like shape. So that's done. Our litti is ready for the next step. So all our littis are ready for the next step. We are going to bake few of them and the remaining we'll be roasting them over gas stove. I have preheated my oven at 180 degrees. These I'll be baking, so let me put them inside the preheated oven and allow them to cook for 15 minutes. The remaining two I'll be roasting over gas stove. I'll show you how. Switch on the flame, keep it low. Over this I'll place our two littis. Allow them to cook. Keep turning them so that they are evenly cooked from all the sides. Brush some oil or ghee on both the sides. So as you can see, our littis are cooked. Now we'll switch off the flame. Now let's start preparing the choka. For that, scrape off the skin of the brinjal. Now in similar way, we'll scrape off the skin of all the tomatoes. I know this activity is quite messy, but believe me, this dish is worth preparing and you're going to love it. So that's done. Into this we'll add in our boiled potato, the leftover onions, coriander leaves, ginger, garlic and green chili paste. Add 1.5 tablespoons of mustard oil. Add some salt as per taste. Now using a masher, I'll mash everything well. So that's done. Now using a spoon, I'll mix everything together once again. So it's been 15 minutes that the littis were getting baked inside the oven. So I have taken them out to brush some oil or ghee over it. Now we'll turn them over. Brush some oil or ghee on the other side as well. So that's done. Now we'll put them inside the oven and bake them for 15 more minutes. So our littis are ready. On the right we have our baked ones and on the left we have the ones we roasted over stove. You can even deep fry them. Now let's start plating them. On a serving plate, place little bit of the choka. Followed by the littis. I am placing 5 littis here. So our litti choka is ready to be served. Do try this recipe and let me know how it turned out. If you like this video, please do not forget to hit the like button and share it with your friends and family. So how do you have them? First break open the littis. Add some ghee on top. Take a small piece. Now place some choka over the top. and have your bite. Take care. Thanks for watching.